Hello, I'm Cindy Stevens, your Pampered Chef consultant, and I want to thank you so much for hosting a party with me. Your party not only helps to support my family, thank you so very much, but it also helps my family and I earn an incentive trip from Pampered Chef each year. This year, we're going to Walt Disney World, a Walt Disney World trip for 4. If you're interested in giving that a try and getting all your expenses paid to go to Florida, have a great time at Disney World, let me know. I'd love for you to join my team, and you would be surprised how easy this business is. So if you have any questions, just ask about those. Okay, so what this video is all about is I'm going to do a quick little video. I'm going to screen share with you, and I'm going to show you some important steps in your Facebook group, party group that I've set up for you. Some of the different things that are inside of it so that you can utilize those tools and feel a little bit more comfortable, because not everybody is comfortable or familiar with Facebook party groups. So here we go. I'm going to share the screen. All right, so now you should be able to see my screen, and I'm going to go into a Facebook party group that I had a while back. Let me get in here. I'm trying to think of which one. I just deleted a bunch, so I want to get one that was kind of more very interactive. I don't know, it doesn't matter, I guess, which one we look at, huh? So let's look at, we'll go into Peggy's and see what it looks like. Okay, so this was a group that I did a while back for one of my hostesses, but some of the things I want to show you, this is what you and your guests will see. They'll see a banner, and I change the banners up when I create them. The first thing is, for most of the banners, all they have to do is click on the banner, your guests, and they will come across the link. They want to shop that way. It's just one more way that I try to help you, make it easy for you and your guests. Okay, so the next thing I want to show you is that we have the About. When your guests get here, they can hit the About button, and then they can see, everything, what the ordering link is. Of course, somebody's calling me right in the middle of a video. I'll call her right back. It's one of my hostesses, in fact. Oh. It just never fails. Either one of my kids go running by or walk in, or the phone goes off. So I do live a normal life, everybody. So anyway, we'll have your link in a description. Okay? The next thing is, this is where most of the activity is going to go on. This is where I will make the different posts. I will do games. We will do, different recipes, product spotlights. I know I'm going pretty fast, but I'm just giving an idea of what's going on there. Okay? Now, what you as a host need to think about is this section right here with members. This is not only will you be interacting with every post, please make sure you're interacting not only with each post, but also with your guests as they say things on the posts. Now, members. I want you to go to the members tab. This is where you're going to invite all your favorites. See, look at how good this host it was. She invited all these people down here, okay? I believe she invited, I'll have to move this. I believe she invited, does it show that? 39 members joined. I think she invited 100 and something members. The goal is you want to have about 40 to 50 members join the group. And what that means is when they get their invite that you're going to send them, so you're going to be able to use this section right here where it says invite members, okay? Or you can come in here and you can find a member if you've already invited them, okay? The thing is, you need to invite members, and I'm going to recommend that you invite somewhere between 150 to 300 different Facebook guests. Now, you're like, oh my gosh, I don't have that many. Okay, so if you only have 125 then friends on Facebook, then invite them. Now, they don't have to be your favorite BFF. They don't have to be your long-standing friend that you've had for 30 plus years or whatever. But these need to be contacts that you have on Facebook. Are you connected? You can only invite people that you're connected with on Facebook as a friend. So if they are a friend and they are 18 years old or more, if they eat food, then we want to invite them. Don't prejudge. Don't prejudge whether they are somebody who cooks or doesn't cook, loves to cook, hates to cook. Doesn't matter. What's fun is I see a lot of people that we would normally consider people that maybe you think don't like to cook. They love the virtual party. They learn so much. And those that already are great cooks love all the recipes and the tips that I provide as well. So do not prejudge. If they are 18 years or old or older and they eat food, you want to invite them to the party. Now, because of the current Facebook rules, even though you send them an invite or you, quote, add them to the group, they will not be added to the group until they join. You see this button here? So they need to come in from your invitation and they need to choose to join the group. The next thing that we're going to encourage them to do, and that's something that you're going to want to just every so often with one of your guests go, hey, did you check your notifications? Because they have a choice between highlights or all posts. And we want them to choose all posts. The reason why, in highlights, they might not see any of my posts because we may not be friends yet. Of course, somebody jumps in here right in the middle of me doing a video. Never fails. We want them to go to all posts because then they're going to see my posts. If they do highlights, they're only going to see posts that you make because you're connected as a friend to them. So we want them to choose all posts. And I will make a post almost every day about that they want to check their notifications because that's very important for them to be able to see and interact and be a part of the group. Now, I'm going to tell you, we're only going to be doing this. There's going to be a total of 7 days worth of posts. 2 days are just games and fun. Those are the first 2 days. They're just games and fun, getting to know each other, having a great time. The next 5 days are going to have games on them, but they're also going to be content posts. These are posts that focus on a specific product, focus on a specific recipe. There's going to be videos and kitchen tips and things to help them enjoy their cooking experience. So, a total of 7 days. Now, I am going to be putting on these posts. There's going to be between 12 and 15 posts each day. And I know that sounds like a lot, and it is. I'm going to be honest with you, it is. But it's only for 7 days. We can put up with almost anything for 7 days. And it's so difficult I've tried less posts, I've tried more posts. The sweet spot seems to be somewhere between the 12 and 15. I can get games in, I can get content in, and I can get products in there that help them see what their opportunities are and available and new things that they might want to enjoy. Now, I try very hard to link those posts in clumps, a cluster of 3, 4, 3 or 4, 3 or 4 throughout the day. Now, the reason why I clump them together is that Facebook normally will, if they're within a certain time frame together, they'll go click, 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 and your guest will only get one notification for all of the 3 or the 4 that clump together at that time frame. I usually will have a post in the morning. I'll have posts in the afternoon. I'll do a post in the evening, and then a late evening before they go to bed at night, they'll have another group. So this gives them enough opportunity to interact and enough opportunity for them to earn the tickets or the grand prize. And every party that exceeds $200 in sales will have opportunity to have a grand prize from me. And so I'll also tell you that the higher your party sales are, I'll be real honest, the higher your party sales are, the better the grand prize gift's going to be. So let's get your guests to really get in there and up those guest sales so that the grand prize is big too, okay? So how can you help with this? Let me go over here. One of the ways that you can help is every day you're going to see, as I will, in this little section, I don't know if it's going to show up in this group here because it's a closed group. Ooh, well, of course I pick one. In this little section over here, you're going to see where it says, I think I have a new, let me go into one of my new parties real quick. hold on, always here. And if you were here on your page, this is where you're going to see on your main page, you're going to go into groups, okay, to get to your group. And let's go in to, I think Debbie's already invited some people. Exactly. See, you have 2 new members this week. You can hit that, write a post, and welcome them. And it already says, welcome to the party. And just add a little welcome. I just go in here. Go. Welcome. Now you can get welcomes off of Google if you want. Things that look cute like this. And then we just post it. Now, I'm going to be doing this, but you can do it. Whoever gets there first, I'm fine with that. You know, it's just a matter of making sure that your guests are welcome. You want to make sure that if I do the post, you go back and you also welcome them. You know, I want you to think about your party as if this was in your kitchen. You know, I came over to your house, I brought the products, we're cooking a meal together, and your guests are all there. Well, if somebody walked in your front door, you're not going to ignore them. Or if they came in your kitchen, let's say you were busy, and somebody else let them in your front door, and they came in your kitchen for the party, you're going to welcome them. Hey, Susie, it's great to see you. I'm so excited. And you might even say, hey, this is Cindy. You would introduce me. Or you might even say, hey, this is what's going to happen tonight. So, you know, you're just going to be there. So I want you to pretend that this little virtual world that we're building is your kitchen, and we're all together in there cooking and interacting. And the more you interact with your guests, the more fun they're going to have. And the more fun they have, the more they're going to enjoy your party. And the more they enjoy your party, the more likely they are going to participate to place their orders. Okay? I hope this was helpful to you, that you can see with the about, the discussion. Announcements, I'm always going to have a certain announcement there. I haven't put theirs in yet because it's a brand new party, but announcements are going to be things I feel are very important that they see or pay attention to. Later on in your party, you're going to be able to go in here to members, and you're going to see that. Now look here, this person's in here. I have a choice to message them. Within the first I would say the first 24 hours of your party, I'm going to ask you, I'm going to give you a little post to do. We go in here and I want you to message each person to let them know, oh my gosh, another message, to remind them. If they have not already joined the group, I'm going to have you message them. You might even be able to turn on, that's not going to be appropriate. Okay, so I'm going to want you to message them. Okay, I hope this helped you. There's a lot of little things that you can come in here and figure out and learn. Again, you can share the group. This will be able to share this to your timeline. Share group code. To your timeline. You can share the group in a private message. You can share it to other groups, and you can share it on a friend's timeline. So these are all, again, tools that you can use to promote your party. Your party usually starts, all the content will start on a Sunday. The pre-party games start Thursday and Friday and Saturday. Then we start the content on Sunday. So by Sunday, you're going to want to be able to have messaged everybody. You're going to want to have added everybody. You're going to want as many people already interacting in your group as possible. All right, you guys, I know this sounds complicated, but it really, really isn't. I am on my 1,300 something party. Trust me, this is not difficult. You can do this. I will guide you. I'm here to help you. My job as your consultant is to help you have the most successful party possible. And I'm going to do everything I can to help you. Okay, if you don't know, ask. I'm here, and I'm so thankful to be your consultant. Have a great party, and I look forward to interacting with you and your guests. So now we got to figure out, this is the end. I'm always trying to figure out, how do I end the video? So here we go. Let's figure this out. All right, we want to stop the video. Bye.